Okay, as you can see, after all this spawn proofing, the farm is working better. So we go in like no, mini hut. So I have done a lot of spawn proofing, which took so much time. But it's still not perfect. You can see there are still spots where zombie paintings can spawn. A lot of spots where they can spawn. So it isn't perfect at the moment, but well, we can do that. We can leave it at that. I think, yeah, when I did this spawn proving, like, so I was already done. Like I died several times. So one time I died because of kinetic energy, but gladly it was on top of blocks, so I didn't lose any item. Then I did it. I think I started mining, as you can see, netherrack, but I forgot that I did that. And then I started placing the slabs, the stone brick slabs, which was really annoying. Then I got tired and I started using TNT like I showed in the time lapse. And what else? Mm, I also died. I remember that I died. I died because the a gas blew me with some TNT that I had placed, so I lost. I think I lost my hoe, my netherite hoe, my second elytra. I lost a shulker box of TNT. That was so annoying because I had collected like one shulker box and I lost it. Then I took a break and then I went like I wasn't going to spawn proof any longer, but I decided like, yeah, let's do a little more because I was doing nothing, so I was like, oh, let's do more, but I took it like more relax instead of going like fighting or of using TNT. I started just slamming everything, basically only mining or exploding when it was very small amounts of stuff. And I don't think if I recorded I did it like like I was so tired that I just wanted like, let's do something to relax myself. So I spawn proof while watching some YouTube videos. Okay, so I'm having issues. I don't know what's the problem with this. Okay, so I have to check this audio. Maybe the problem that is causing my audio issues is Minecraft. So using the recording software with the audio, and if so, I will have to record a different way. So this will be a exclusive preview because this is in the future. So today is 12th of August, and this video, the last footage was done 15th of July. So there's been like more than 1 month, like no, around 1 month. So the first thing that I wanted to show in this video was, okay, so I added a chunk loader, so which isn't working. So this chunk loader, I saw it from docm77. I have to load. So I saw it in Hermitcraft. It doc uses it. So basically, okay, so it has a dispenser here, dispenser, and there is a hopper minecart here. So the hopper minecart gets the, oh, yeah, this picked the, damn it, picked the dirt, and who knows where the dirt is. Oh, oh, this is full. uh, 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 this doesn't have a way to turn it off. Damn it. Okay, let's turn it off here. Okay, so I made this chunk loader. So this is the overworld side that has the portal, so it dispenses a boat. The boat activates this and turns off this torch, and then the boat falls and turns on this torch. So it can break if items fall here, right? In the nether side, what we have is this. So the boat burns in fire and then it goes to the nether in item form. Okay, this other exclusive preview. Okay, so for the gold farm, so the gold farm I did these changes. So this used to be dropper, so dropper, so I changed it to barrel and hopper, like I already said in the previous video episode. I explained that the droppers were by quasi connectivity making errors, and as you can see the farm is already super quick, like stupidly quick. Like there's not a moment where I don't get piglins, zombie piglins. Okay, so in the last episode I showed the slabs that I had put, well, in the last footage. So times used, so I had used 10,000, so I put 5,000 more. And I will check. It is still not perfect. Okay, we can stay here and attack. But as you can see, it is still not perfect. Like, look, this is a piglin. Still, I have to. Let's mini hut. Let's all see the despawn sphere. As you can see, I am missing all these blocks. Well, maybe not all. Like some are safe because of light devil. So yeah, piglins can spawn here. Magma cubes can spawn in here because magma cubes are not affected by the light level, and ghasts as well. So maybe magma cubes can spawn in those places, but for those I use TNT here, so I would need like potions, fire resistant potions, and I don't have any at the moment. And these guys, well, here they can spawn, but these guys pick items, so this is not necessarily that he spawned, but maybe he was just picking that item so it doesn't counter the mocap here. They can spawn. I found a lot of caves. It's insane the amount of caves that there are. Like you can't access, like without mini hut it would be impossible to find. Like look at this place. How can you find this place? It's impossible. You can see here's where I got. But it's insane, like, but it already works. Like you can see my XP bar going up. A place spawned there. So this was a fortress, like I told you guys, right? But it's oh, look at this place. I hadn't seen this place. Damn it. Yeah, I missed a lot of spaces. And at some point I realized that I had like the spawn fear. Like if you guys saw on the timelapse of the gold farm, I at first built it too high, and then I realized, oh no, it will be caught by the the build limit, which is 240. Well, I think it's higher, 256. So I had to build it lower, so I put the despawn sphere higher. So I had to lower the despawn sphere because I realized that the mobs were spawning below, so I had to rearrange this and start spawn proofing more. Yeah, oh, look at this space. Yeah, but it already like gives me continuous pings like spawning. Like I think I could leave it like that. Maybe just improve it a little bit just for spawn, just for completion's sake. And I have AFK'd a lot here. Like look, oh, this isn't like everything that was crafted here. Like I took it from other chests and then pass it here. Just as you can see, it's already quite full. So for statistics, for mobs, I have killed billions. Zombie fight, let's see. So 300, 348,000. Right? They have killed me one time. You can see all my deaths. In the future, Creeper killed me. Enderman 2 times. Just one time the one that blew me with TNT. Paling 3 times, Paling Brute 1 time. This was I think in the Deathloop episode, like episode 3 or 4. Mm. Oh, the Wither 1 time, Warden 1 time. Well, that death. The Zombie 2 times. Hmm. One of these times was when I was building the iron farm that he pushed me, like he pushed me from the iron farm to the ground, so I died. And the other was when you guys saw like I shot a creeper and for some reason it didn't push the creeper and killed me. And I killed myself. So that's the 1 time. Okay, so that will be all for now. Okay, future Clermont as well. So I wanted, so don't see that site. Okay, so future Clermont here. So I made a video where I designed all of this. I don't know if you guys would like that design. Okay, so my idea of how to respawn in my world, so the cemetery that I want, so is that I have a bed. Basically I am your bed and I spawn like this. The problem is that if I spawn, so if the trapdoors are here and I set my spawn here, when I die I won't spawn here, I will spawn in the spawn chunks. So I need this to be open. So I had, so I first tried like to see if I could do it like this, but and I can spawn here, but it doesn't look like as good. Like this feels like a coffin. Mm, so I needed to detect when I arrived here in the bed. So there were ways, like I thought, like maybe using an observer. So the observer uses a string and detects me, but I didn't like the I want to look like a coffin, and it would look really weird if there is a oh, a face like this, right? And I also wanted the trapdoor here, and I had to put this string here, so it didn't work. I tried with redstone blocks, like when you stand in redstone block it shines. Oh, wait, what? Hello? Hmm. Maybe I have particles animal. Oh yeah, so as you can see, when I press it gives a redstone output, but it doesn't work. Like I know that you can do it with carpet, like let's say here. Oh, but it can activate, but it doesn't work with a bed. I think when I press it, it will work. Yeah, but you can activate this with the bed. So you can say if I step here, it doesn't activate. Which is an issue, right? I also tried with a skulk sensor. I thought that skulk sensor would detect when I spawn, but no. You have to make a noise like spawn, like move or something. So it didn't work. So I thought of this design. So it's a little bit chunky. So I want it like this. So this is closed, and I have a chest that has like some sort of items, like let's say my tools, spare items, so that I can return when I die. It also has ender pearls because I can't get out. Like the idea that the floor will be like here, right? So I have to remove the dirt. So that's why I have ender pearls. So I will do this. So let's see, because there are exclusive previews around here. Okay, so my idea is like you always spawn in the head of the bed, so you always spawn here. So what I did was put like a block here, like here or here. So when I spawn, okay, let's remove my items. I will instantly get the items, and as you saw, okay. So when I pick the item, this closes. Okay, so let's make the example. I press a button, an item here, and when I die, I spawn, and this instantly pushes me back. So I spawn like a coffin. So basically I have an item, this, well, exclusive previews. This dropper throws an item. This activates this circuit. So basically it throws an item. I throw two items actually in this. Yeah. Basically when there is an okay. Basically the item will despawn every 5 minutes, right? That's the problem. So I have like a timer that detects when this spawns. So this turns this off. So if this spawns, so let's say it will throw another item here, which it didn't, because it has to be, of course, like this. Whee! Oh. Okay, so when I pick this item, this will throw another item here. Okay, so now when I get this will throw an item, which it threw it, but it didn't activate. Wait. Okay, now when I spawn, I pick this item, this will throw it, and then this will lock this for the moment until I pick the item. So I pick the item. So why it doesn't trigger twice? Because there is an item here. Like you can see, this item is already here, so it won't make like a clock. Because if I did it like directly, then it would make a clock. So since this is a stick activated, this will work like 5 minutes later. So, but the moment I spawn, then I will just leave and disable this and go on to the next tomb. Then for the designs of the tombs, so I tested a lot of materials to see which looked better. So this is the spoiler wall, as you can see. Okay, so I tested different like what I liked. I know I want like a creaking, so there will be a creaking heart. Like I forgot to say that. So there will be a creaking every time I spawn. It will be like my lost spirit, like the spirit. So I need a creaking for every tomb. So I thought at first doing it like above using lodestones, but in the end I decided with this. I think the design was like this. I think I will go with this because this, so it should say like the cause of death, like maybe killed by fall damage, and it will be like Clermont the 1, then the 2, then the 3, then the 4, and so on. Okay, so I made more tests, like making it like this. I don't know. I like it like this. It's like simple, but it's interesting. So the other test, then I wanted to make like a tomb for. Oh yeah, this is like a more impressive tomb, something like this. But I changed my mind. It's too big. So I tried to see what I will do for like maybe the Wither and the Ender Dragon. Hmm, Jing, the name. But I don't know. I still haven't decided if I will use these tombs. So this is like the test for different wood types, different signs, more. So in the end I decided to go with this. I also wanted like a color, like the biome for the cemetery. Like I wanted to make like a custom biome, but I think this is too messy. Like I have tried it, but it doesn't work. Maybe I will change it like only to, let's not do exclusive previews, but I can show this. Like this looks better. Like it's more simple, like using muddy mangrove woods. I could use some mud as well. Maybe in some parts I could add like more material, like maybe cold display, like maybe there are some ruins of the blocks, but I don't know about that. So yeah, as you can see, I was at first using all of these materials, but I changed my mind. It's too much. Maybe I could still use these, the wither roses, the land, stuff like this. But yeah, that's like the ideas for the cemetery at the moment. I made like a video like coming up with everything, but it's too long. Like 3 hours of video, and the mansion that is there, like maybe the exclusive preview. I will show like this design, like how I came up with this at least. So let's see, continue the video. Okay, so I was going to show the designing for this. The spoilers, but I changed my mind because the video was going to be 45 minutes long. So I think I will cut this video here and then make like in the next episode make the designing for this part in a separate video, and I can start the resource gathering, because resource gathering was the longest part for this build. Like it took me like, I think like 1 week just to get all the materials, and I had to make like 3 farms. So you guys will see like all, I think I will need like 3 or 4 videos of just resource gathering. And then like 3 videos for the build of the farm, for the farm, for the mansion. I still haven't built the cemetery. But that will go. And there is the gate, so I also need the gate. The cemetery will take a long time to build. Like it will be a long-term project. Like the gate will be huge. Like I think I don't know how big I will do it, but I want to make like a lot of in the cemetery, like add like mausoleums, the chapels, some ruins, like different tombs, like for some mobs, special mobs. Like I already said, like the Wither, the Ender Dragon. Maybe add like for the zombie paling that died by the lava. And if I lose a pet, like a I don't know, like a frog or a duck, maybe I could make a tomb. Maybe make tombs for people in real life that I like. Like maybe for some people like Robin Williams or stuff like eh, we can add a lot of stuff in the like to pay our homage for those people because I grew up watching those movies from Robin Williams. So yeah, so I will leave this part here. So I hope you guys like it, and yeah, next episode I will show the design process and start the resource gathering. Let's take a thumbnail here, and thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.